As some of you may know, I go to work at 4:30 in the morning. So this morning I went down into the underground and I got my car and I got in it and I turned it on and I started to drive and I noticed this really thunk 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 sound. So I got out of the car and I looked at my tire and it was flat. Right away a few things went through my mind. I'm a member of BCAA, which means that I could call BCAA and they would come and change my tire. I also ran down the list of people that I could call, that I could ask for help. It's too early in the morning, I can't phone them. Basically, I was thinking of ways that I could get out of doing it myself. But then I thought, no, you are a strong, independent woman and you could do this on your own. So, what did I do? I changed my tire. And it took me an hour and a half to do. First of all, I had to figure out how to get the tire down from underneath my vehicle. There's this long rod that you stick in this little hole and you turn it and it lowers it down. But I'm pretty good at figuring things out. And I had it done in probably like 5 minutes, if that. So straight away in the back of my mind, I thought, I need my jack. Because that's what you do. You jack a car up so you can take the wheel off and you can replace it. So then I positioned the jack underneath the car, not on the frame, because I was smart enough to know that you do not put the jack on the frame of the car. In my head, I knew that I had to loosen those lug nuts before I lifted the car up. That's just common sense to me. So there I was with my lug nuts off and with the jack underneath the car, and this is where the really ridiculously long part comes in. Apparently, the jack sucks balls. Okay, I totally know that that's probably not appropriate for all ages, but that's what the jack sucked. It sucked balls. It was terrible. I'm not even exaggerating. I wish I was exaggerating, but it took me an hour. I know you're probably all thinking, wow, she stuck it out for an hour. Yes. Yes, I did. I used my little pipes and I jacked that car up. Probably about 895 million turns of that stupid thing in the jack thing. I'm pretty sure those are the technical terms. See, that was the hard part. After that, I put the wheel on, I put the lug nuts on, and then I lowered the jack, which turned out that it took way less effort to lower the jack than to raise the jack. I mean, I guess that makes sense, right? Because it takes more effort to lift something up than it does to put something down. And it wasn't just effort and time consuming, I actually hurt myself. I hurt my knuckles. I scraped them on the ground like 100 times. I had dirt and blood all over my clothes. I pretty much looked like I was participating in Fight Club. And I would like to take a moment to ask, where are all those mysterious, good-looking young men who want to help me out when I'm in need? Because in the movies and in books and in television programs, they're everywhere. But I can tell you where they're not. In the underground at 4:30 in the morning. Nope, they're not there. But in the end, I got my tire on, and there was a modicum of satisfaction in knowing that I did it all by myself. I am queen of the world. Well, that's how I felt. I'm really not queen of the world. I wish I was. And I think I look pretty good in the crown. Pretty much the most annoying thing of this whole fiasco was that the whole time I was changing my tire, Kelly Clarkson's song, Miss Independent, was playing on repeat in my head. It just made everything so much worse. I learned a couple things from this. 1, I need a new jack. 2, I have a BCAA membership for a reason. 3, when lifting the messed up tire into the back of the tonneau cover, lift with your legs, not your back, and don't twist at an odd angle because you'll end up with a tweaked neck. Like I have. Yeah. If you're a woman, you can totally change your own tire. And I encourage it. Just make sure that you have a good jack. Well, that's it for this week, and I hope to see you all again next week for another edition of That Girl Tyson.
General quarters, all hands man your battle stations, all hands man your battle stations.